Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how I made this triangle cowl neck top. If this is something you're interested in, keep on watching. If you've not subscribed, please hit on the subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Alright, let's get started. I'm going to be showing you how to take the measurements we'll be needing, the bust to waist and the top width. So just watch how I place my tape. I have 10 inches for my bust to waist, and then for the width of the top I have about 20 inches. Just watch how I placed my tape. There you have it. Alright, let's move on to the cutting process. Okay, so here is the fabric I'm going to be using. Apparently it's a skirt already, so I'm just going to fold it and use. So this is your sign not to throw any clothes that doesn't fit anymore or that you don't like anymore. Okay, so to cut this, you're going to put your fabric on bias. Since this is already a circle skirt, I'm just going to fold into two, but if you're using a fresh fabric, make sure to fold in a bias form. So now that is settled, I'm going to go ahead to mark the measurements. I'm marking my bust to waist measurement, which is 10 inches, just as you saw previously. Afterwards, I'm going to use my ruler to draw a straight line. Next, I'll go ahead to mark in the width of the top, which was 20 inches. Okay, and I'll be adding 1 inch for seam allowance, which will be 21 inches. Okay, and because the material isn't long enough on the other edge to give me 21 inches, I'm going to mark it on this other side, just as you'll be seeing me do. I hope you understand. Okay, I'm going to go ahead to remark the top width so that I can have a straight line in order to remark the 10 inches bust to waist measurement on the other end. All right, that's just what I'm doing. After that is done, I'm going to mark the midpoint of the top width, which is 10.5, and then from there I'm going to mark the length of the top. So whatever length you want to use, that's up to you. Okay, so I'm going to be using 20 inches for this, which I'm marking now, just as you can see, and then proceed to use my ruler to make a line there just for reference, but not really using it for anything. Alright, then the next thing I'm going to do is to connect the bust to waist measurement to that point, the top length, giving it the triangle shape. Alright, so just watch. I'm done with that, as you can see, and you can tell that the material is really shaky, so I'm going to use my pin to hold it in place before I cut it out so it doesn't shift. So that's just what I'm doing. This is basically all for the cutting of this top. Very simple, and trust me, it's a really cute top. You can wear it anywhere. You can wear it to the club, you can wear it for brunch. If you even want to wear it in a modest way, you could wear a jacket or a blazer over it, and trust me, you would look so good. Okay, I guess I've given you some styling tips there. All right. Now that I'm done cutting, I'm going to put this aside and cut out the strips that we're going to have around the neck and the back. Okay, so the length of the strip is going to be 25 inches, and then the width is going to be 1.5 inch. Alright, and we'll be needing 4 of that. I'm cutting the strips on fold, so don't get confused. On fold it's 12.5, which when you open up is going to be 25 inches. Alright, so just watch what it is I'm doing. Once I cut this out, I'm going to use it to cut out the remaining 3. Alright, so enjoy the process. Yeah. I'm done with cutting the strips. Now I'm going to head over to my machine and I'm going to sew it down. So you can either decide to sew it on the wrong side and then turn it in, or you can decide to fold both sides and then fold again. Alright, just as I've shown you, so whichever way. So that's what I'm going to do now, and I'll come back to show you the next step. As you can see, I've sewn them, and now the next thing I'm going to do is to tuck them into the top, okay, on both 4 edges, just as I've pointed for you to see. Okay, so just watch how it is I'm tucking it in, and I'm going to pin one edge of the rope, okay, on each edge of the top. All right. Now that I'm done with that, I'm going to head over to my machine and stitch all sides with 1/2 inch, and I'm going to leave an opening where I'm going to turn it out from. Okay, so you can decide how wide that will be. Here it says I've stitched it and I left the opening I talked about, so I'm going to turn it out from that point. So you can see what we have here already. It's looking pretty. Now for that point where we left the opening, we're going to make a top stitch there. Make it really close to the edge so it's not known. After that is done, I'm going to go ahead to iron and you can see the final results. Okay, so here is the final result. I'm pretty sure you love it as much as I do. If you enjoyed the entire process, please do not forget to click on the like button, click on the subscribe button, share this to your friends. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section and I'll be sure to reply. Thank you so much. See you in my next video. Bye.